Hello, my name is Gutierrez. I'm a recent graduate of Cesar Chavez High School, class of 2018, and this is my story. Throughout my life, I have suffered through incredibly tough times that it makes me proud of my accomplishments I have achieved. To begin with, my dad was very abusive towards my mom because of his alcohol addiction. One night, he was driving under the influence of alcohol and got pulled over. Unfortunately, this ultimately caused him to get deported, leaving my mom all by herself to raise 5 kids at the time. Through my childhood years, I was raised in a poor neighborhood, a ghetto, where gangs, drugs, and crime ruled the streets. For these reasons, I began to do bad activities. Because of my mom had a hard time to pay the rent, we were consistently moving schools and apartments. I remember going to sleep without eating and being woken up in the middle of the night to pack up our stuff as the month was ending and we did not have the money to pay for rent. Additionally, attending new schools was never easy either, as I was bullied for not having enough money or new clothes. The year 2009 was the most depressing and hard year of my life. When I was 9, my mom was sadly deported. I was covered in tears. I could not imagine living without the only person I truly loved, and as a result, Child Protective Services took us away to be separated and forced us to live in different group homes.
All right, Edward, what motivates you in life?
The motivation in life for me is all the negative impacts that have came across my life and using them as an advantage to come out on top and just be the best person I can absolutely be, because it's better than to just stay where I am right now at the current situation I'm in. Also, the desire to make my mom proud and my siblings proud and make everyone just proud of me, to let them know that even though I went through like a rough life, I still came out on top and chose to follow my dreams.
All right, Edward, list some of your accomplishments that you had at Cesar Chavez High School.
Well, to begin with, I can start by saying that I was a part of the Cesar Chavez track and field team, the Cesar Chavez wrestling team, the Cesar Chavez soccer team, and because of those sports I decided to do, I was obtained with varsity letters, and on top of that, I maintained a 4.2 GPA throughout my high school years, and I was able to obtain many academic awards, such as awards for top 10%, NHS awards, and I also got a lot of community service awards. Because my work ethic was so outstanding at Cesar Chavez High School, I was able to be a part of a numerous amount of clubs, such as Be a Leader, National Honor Society, Newspaper Club, Mecha Club, and all other clubs that just too many to name. But anyways, because of my work ethic, going back to that, I was always on top of my game. For example, if an assignment was due a week from today, say for example, I would make sure to knock it out the park and to make sure I would not have any stressors in the future, and make sure I was always on top of myself, to make sure I was never an assignment down, and make sure my grades were on top of my best.
Okay. What about when your friends invited you to parties or anything like that? Special occasions?
Well, at special occasions or any parties like that, I would always choose my books over anything else, because academic to me specifically is the most important thing, because books come over anything, education comes before anything. I prioritize my schoolwork before anything else.
All right, Edward, what school will you be attending and what is your major?
I will be attending Arizona State University in Tempe over the fall, and my major will be biology and society. I chose biology and society because I have hopes of becoming a doctor, a dentist to be specific, in the long run. I have hopes of giving back to my community and being a productive member of society in the future. In conclusion, I believe my self-encouragement, ambition, work ethic, and motivation to do my absolute best in school, communities, and life will ultimately make up the characteristics I need to make me succeed in the career I have chosen. I made the decision to set goals and prepare for the future by taking a positive path that will benefit me in the long run. And this scholarship will be my first step to achieving the substantial boost and financial help I need in order to accomplish my dreams and success.